Check, check, check. 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 Check.
Good, Tim. Starting at 82 feet. 82. Badgers ranked 9th, by the way. Hartford 6th. Beautiful. Write that down right now, Pete. I got it. I got it. Yes, sir. No going out tonight from you. You need to go home to bed. That's the plan. You got to be here tomorrow at 9. Go out tomorrow night if you want. 9 we have to be here? First match is at 9, so... Holy buckets. 8:30. Fiedler, no going out tonight. I don't know. I said I'll take you out tomorrow night if you want. Done. WIAA on Sunday? Yeah. Whitewater. Pulled out a big win, didn't they? Then you can thank me for your conference title. I'll let Fader know. I sent him an email. I said, dude, I've done that thing 8 years in a row for Fox.
check.
Hello, fans. Welcome to the 2012 WIAA Team State Wrestling Championships. We're going to start it off right away, right here on mat number 4. It's Hartford Union taking on Badger. The match you see right now on mat number 4 is Mason Baumgartner and Taylor Hillenbrand. Baumgartner from Hartford, a senior with a record of 34-6. And Badger, Hillenbrand with a record. Hillenbrand comes in with a record of 27-9. Hillenbrand, a qualifier a week ago. Right away they go out of bounds. Badger will be designated green. Badger will be designated red, and Hillenbrand gets a quick takedown. He's up 2-0. On the senior from Hartford. That's Baumgartner with the 2 takedown of Hartford. Baumgartner up on Hillenbrand quickly, 2-0. Hartford, a very impressive record of 16-3 on the year. Out of the Wisconsin Little 10 Conference. While Badger comes to us from the Southern Lakes. And my apologies once again. We just got to figure out Hartford is actually designated green. Badger will be designated red, so they're tied at 2 apiece right now. Hillenbrand and Baumgartner. Baumgartner once again a record of 34-6 as a senior. Hildebrand, a junior only with a record of 27-9. This is the quarterfinal matchups in the Division I Team State Championships. Over on mat number 1, very good matchup between Wisconsin Rapids, Lincoln, and Arrowhead. Mat 2, Wausau West and Franklin. Over on mat number 3, it's Holman and Burlington. And on mat 4, Hartford Union and Badger. Of course, we're giving you Hartford and Badger. And That is Baumgartner. On top right now, he at least has the 2. But he's looking for more as he has that inside cradle. Badger in Division I ranked 9th, as Hartford Union is ranked 6th coming into this tournament. So 2 very evenly matched teams on mat number 4. The official for tonight's match, Cliff Ainge. Four to 2, once again, your score. Hartford's Mason Baumgartner up, 4 to 2. Two seconds left as we are about to go into the third period. Baumgartner, once again, a very impressive record of 34-6, and they have not had an easy schedule. A big win for Hartford at the sectional final against Kakana. Very close matchup, 39-33. Four to 2 the score right now. Baumgartner currently up on Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt in on a shot, gets around behind. He needs to get a takedown here to tie it up. Great switch by Baumgartner. Hildebrandt looking for the re-switch, isn't going to happen. Baumgartner now up 6 to 2. .45 seconds left in the third period. Granby roll attempted by Hildebrandt. And we'll have potentially dangerous here, called by Ainge, 16 seconds left. Here in the third period, Hartford looking to take an early lead in this duel. Baumgartner with the ride. Hildebrandt looking for a reversal. 5 seconds. And it's not going to happen. Baumgartner will come away with the victory by the score of 6 to 2. So Hartford will take the early 3-0 team lead. as we get set for the next matchup at 195 pounds. Again, it says on your screen that Hildebrandt was up 6-2. We apologize for the technical difficulties. It was actually Baumgartner who won 6-2, and Hartford with their early 3-0 lead. The new matchup right now on mat number 4. It'll be Austin Cordell for Hartford. Cordell, a 35-10 senior. And for Badger, Johnson, a junior with a record of 29-8. £195 matchup. Johnson and Cordell. Out of bounds they go. Cordell once again the senior with a record of 35-10. Robert Johnson, a junior, 29-8. Hartford up 3-0 after 1. Badger also with an impressive record this year of 19-4. Very good win against Stoughton in the team sectional. As it came down to the wire, Badger able to pull out the victory 34-31. Shot in by Cordell, blocked by Johnson. Another shot by Cordell. He's looking for that outside single. Great whizzer by Johnson. Out of bounds they go. No points exchanged. Tournaments this year that Union's gone to. The Ed Stetch invite, they placed third. Had a very good tournament at the Oshkosh on the Water. Took second. And an even more impressive showing at the Cheesehead. Very tough tournament. They placed 12th and then they were able to win the Wisconsin Little 10 Conference earlier this year. End of the first period, tied at 0. As we go into the second period, it'll be Johnson starting down, and he'll get away. Up 1-0 now is the junior from Badger. Minute 35 left in the second period. Shot in by Johnson. Good sprawl by Cordell. Johnson not giving up on it, able to step over on the leg. Great whizzer by Cordell. Johnson able to roll through, but then he gets caught with the half. Cordell with near fall, looking for the pin. There it is. And Austin Cordell, a huge win for Hartford Union. And now Hartford with a 9-0 lead after 2. Taking a peek at a couple of the other matches going on. Rapids up 6-0 over Arrowhead. Wausau West up big 15-0 over Franklin. And Burlington up 4-0 over Holman. So a new matchup coming up now, 220 pounds. It'll be Joe Cleveland, the senior, with a record of 2-10. He's taking on the third place finisher from a week ago, Eddie Ruzga, a senior with a record of 38-4. Ruzga able to get around for a quick 2. He's up 2-0, minute 40 left in the first period. Again, the team score. Hartford currently up 9-0. Ruzga now getting near fall. He's got that near far side cradle. It's tough to see if he's getting near fall. Needs to bring those shoulder blades back onto the mat if he wants to receive points. Or a pin for that matter. The referee, Cliff Ainge, looking in. And he's called, yep, that's exactly right. He's calling it off the mat. Now Ruzga's got a chance for a pin as he pulls him back on. There it is. And Ruzga brings Badger back into this match. Only 3 matches in, but it's looking to be a very good one on mat 4. Eddie Ruzga, your winner by fall. He brings Badger within 3. Your score now 9-6. As we get set for 285 pounds. And looking ahead at 285, it should be Nick Larson for Hartford. He's a senior with a record of 30-10, taking on Tom Sinchner, a 5th place finisher a week ago, 36-8. Is his record. 9-6, your team score. 3 matches in. As we have a problem with headgear for Sinchner, so we'll get reset here in a second. Looking at the other matches, Rapids still up 6-0 against Arrowhead. As that's Hanson and Ryder at 195 pounds. Wausau West up big, 15-0. As that's Fay versus Orlinski. And on mat 3, it's Burlington up 7-0. As Vorpal takes on Risch. Back to the match here, a minute 30 left in the first period. Big takedown by Sinchner as he gets the 2. Minute 15 left in the first period. Sinchner up 2-0. Again, Sinchner, a 5th place finisher a week ago. And Sinchner had Larson on his back, but Larson able to roll through and give up no near fall. 40 seconds left in the first period. Cincher looking for that tilt. Needs to get that far shoulder blade and then pull through. As he's looking for near fall here. See him get that crossface. He'll reach back, try and corkscrew it. Larson able to base out. Now he's looking to get to his feet. Nice sit out by Larson. Out of bounds they go. Cincher will remain in control. 10 seconds left. Steve Best, the coach of Hartford Union, 8 years as the head coach. And on the other side, Shane Cole for Badger. As we get choice here, Cincher elected to defer. Larson will head back down to start the second. Once again, the winner of this match will take on the winner of Holman and Burlington. Two to one right now, the score. Cincher leading Larson. Minute 28 left in this second period. Looking over some of the wins for Hartford. Some of the big ones that really jump out at you. Big win over Port Washington, 34-33. Had a tough loss to McGuanago. Another very good team. Another tough loss to Merrow, who's also has a great team in Division I. And that win versus Kakana in the sectional, in the team state sectional, to send them here. Taking a look at Badger once again, that win against Stoughton. A very big win for Badger. As they come out of the Southern Lakes Conference. Very good tournaments they've gone to as well, as they went to the Early Bird Scramble in Watertown. As you see, Larson now with the escape. He's tied it up at 2 apiece. Took second at the Early Bird Scramble. Second at the New London Cutler Classic. And took third in the Southern Lakes Conference. And that'll be the end of the second period, tied up 2 apiece. Cincher will have choice here. He'll take down to start the third. Once again, your team score, Hartford 9, Badger 6. Cincher at least looking to tie the team score up, as he hits a switch right off the whistle and gets a quick reversal. Cincher now up 4-2. Minute and 40 seconds left in this third and final period. They'll go out of bounds and reset. Cincher once again in control. Time is winding down. Larson needs to make a move here. as he is down 4-2. Minute 15 left. Needs to move or else he's going to get hit with a warning as well. And we got warning on top as the official saw Sichner was looking for just the ride and nothing more. So that'll put a point on the board, 4-3 the score here. And now you see Sichner really going at it from the top position, looking for that cross face. Now the corkscrew trying to get Larson over. And he'll reset. 30 seconds left. Larson needs to get away. Sichner. Excellent job on top, and here comes Larson. He's breaking the hand. Sichner, great job. Drop it down to a single, but it's not. Almost away is Larson. 5 seconds. And a stalemate called. Larson will head back down. 3 seconds left. Sichner will come away with the victory. He has tied this match up. After 4, Hartford Union and Badger locked up at 9 apiece. Looking over at other matches, Rapids up 9-0 as they're at the 220-pound match. Wausau West up big, 21-0 over Franklin. Burlington up 7-3 against Holman. And the close one here is between Hartford and Badger. As we get set for the 106-pound matchup, it'll be Bobby Knockreiner, the runner-up from a week ago, taking on Alex Martinez. Knockreiner, 33-4 on the year. Martinez with no record to this point, so it looks like the Badgers doing a little moving around, as they have Zach Leonard also listed at 106 pounds. He's a freshman as well with a record of 39-9. You got to expect him to jump up to 113 pounds. So if Hartford Union wants to get back on a roll, they got to do it with their runner-up from a week ago, Knockreiner. Knockreiner, a junior. Martinez, a freshman. Knockreiner looking for the throw. He's got Martinez to his back. And he'll get to near fall with the takedown. So Knockreiner up right away, 4-0. 1 minute left in the first period. As Knockreiner concedes the escape, he's coming hard and heavy at Martinez. Martinez with the warning. Knockreiner now with the Russian. Martinez trying to get away. Out of bounds they go. 44 seconds left. Bobby Knockreiner once again up 4-0, now 6-0. Got that leg hooked, looking for the tilt, and he's getting near fall. He's looking for a pin here. Knockreiner looking to put Hartford back on top. He's at least got 2 near fall. He got the 3 near fall. So Knockreiner back up 9-1. And that's where it'll stand going into the second period. Knockreiner will have choice. He will take down right away. Or, excuse me, he will take top. Martinez will head down. As we start the second period, once again, Knockreiner up 9-1. So he's got the major decision right now, but you got to think he's looking for a lot more. He got a 1 count. So he'll bring him back over again. Now has the half Nelson. Looking for a pin here. Knockreiner has Martinez to his back. He's got that half in deep. Loses it, comes back around. And that's another 3 near fall. Now up 12-1 is Bobby Knockreiner of Hartford. Again, the 106-pound wrestler you would have thought coming out would have been Zach Leonard, but you got to believe the Badgers will bump him up to 12 or 13. As Knockreiner now at the half, looking to get near fall once again. 2-1 pumps, and that's it. No near fall there. 55 seconds left in this second period. 4 points away from the Tech fall. Knockreiner again with a tough half. He's got Martinez to his back. He's gaining near fall. Very tight. Does Knockreiner have with the half? Martinez able to fight off his back. Knockreiner will try the half Nelson again. And there's a fall for Knockreiner. So Bobby Knockreiner puts the Orioles back on top with a fall in 3 minutes. 47 seconds, Knockreiner gives the Orioles 6 as they are now up 15-9. Matchups going on right now. New matchup on mat number 1, that's Rapids and Arrowhead. Rapids up 9-4. Wausau West up big, 25-0. As they're at 113 pounds. Holman and Burlington in a battle. Burlington up 7-3. And Hartford with that pin by Knockreiner goes up 15-9. And as we said, Leonard, the freshman at 106 pounds, 39-9, impressive record this year. Moves up to 113. He's taken on Andrew Vesley, a junior with a record of 6-28. And Vesley with the reversal on Leonard. So this is tied up at 2 apiece. And though Leonard does have the better record, that's a lot of weight to give up. Leonard able to get away. He'll go back up 3-2. Nice shot by Zach Leonard. In on a head inside single. He'll come around behind and get a takedown. 5-2 your score. And now Leonard on the offensive here. Looking for that chin drop, no dice. 40 seconds left in the first. .30 seconds now, again 15-9. The Orioles lead the Badgers for a chance to go on to the Division I Team State semifinals. Five seconds left as you see Leonard looking for that arm bar. Now he'll go into the second period. Score 5-2 in favor of Zach Leonard, a Badger. We'll start up second period on neutral position. Nice reshot there by Vesley. Vesley with that underhook, looking for the single leg. He's got a good takedown. He's got it, 4-5 now. Leonard with a 1-point lead. Andrew Vesley, very impressive match thus far. And out of bounds they'll go. Vesley will remain in control. Minute 31 left in the second period. Leonard up 5-4. Vesley got way too high though. Leonard now reversal, and he's got Vesley to his back. There's a pin. And just when you think you have a chance to win a huge match at 113, Leonard comes away with a big pin, tied up once again, going into 120 pounds here in the Division I quarterfinals. Looking around, Rapids up 15-4 on Arrowhead. Mat 2, Wausau West in control and not looking back, up 30-0. Holman and Burlington, 7-9 the score. And Hartford and Badger in a tough one, 15-all. Here we go, 120 pounds. And some moving around now. Mike Antoniani. A freshman with a record of 5-26. Taking on Michael Cohn, a sophomore with a record of 28-15. Takedown right away by Cohn. He's looking for a pin here on Antoniani. He's in deep on a reverse half, has it locked up. The official Ainge looking in for the fall. He's got to be close to a pin. He's got plenty of time to hold him. Still a minute left in the first. Cohn in deep with the half. There's a pin. And for the first time tonight, it's Badger taking the lead. So with the fall by Cohn, the Badgers now lead the Orioles 21-15. As we take a look around, Rapids still up 15-4. Wausau West just gained another pin. They're up 36-0 over Franklin. Holman and Burlington in a struggle, 9-7. And the Badgers take their first lead of the night, 21-15. When we return to action, it'll be James Gaffney for the Orioles, a junior with a record of 15-18. He'll be taking on Chris Oberholzer, excuse me. He's a junior with a record of 24-21. So one of these toss-up matches that both teams are looking to win. And if you're the Orioles, you want to go stride for stride right now with the Badgers. As the Badgers were able to just take the lead with the pin by Cone. Out of bounds they go, minute 37 left. As we'll restart center. Minute 10 left as they lock horns. No one really looking like they're going to take that first committed shot. Shot in by Gaffney. Good head outside single. Switches to the double. Great takedown by Gaffney. He'll go up 2-0. Out of bounds they go. 26 seconds left. Clock winding down to 15. Oberholzer needs to get an escape here. Out of bounds, 6 seconds left. Gaffney still in control. And time will expire, no escape, so Gaffney will come away with a 2-0 lead going into the second. Oberholzer will defer, Gaffney will choose down. Good ride so far by Oberholzer. 20 seconds into the second. You see him looking for that arm bar. Looking to bring that arm behind the back. They'll restart center, minute 29. Left here in the second period. Big period here for Oberholzer if he wants to climb back in this match. See Oberholzer trying to bring him back in. Out of bounds, minute 14. Nice roll through. And an escape for Gaffney. He'll go up 3-0. Nice shot in by Gaffney. And out of bounds they go, no takedown. As you saw, Oberhotzler almost had the counter to that double leg. Again, one of those toss-up matches that if you're going to win as a team, you need these matches to go your way. .20 seconds left in the second period. Gaffney again on the offensive. Looking for that front headlock. They go out of bounds. 11 seconds. Will restart center. Oberhotzler will have choice going into the third period. It'll be an interesting decision for head coach Shane Cole. Oberhotzler will choose down. Oberhotzler to his feet, brought back down by Gaffney. Gaffney up on Oberholzer, 3-0. Oberholzer to his feet, leads an escape here. And nothing. Minute 15 left in the third period. Gaffney still in control. Gaffney, excellent ride so far. 1 minute left here in the third and final period. Got to think a warning may be coming soon for Gaffney. And the warning going to Oberholzer. Three 0 the score. Gaffney in control. 27 seconds left. Ten seconds. Oberholzer still in control and a stalemate called. With 9 seconds left in the match. Four seconds. And the warning came at the buzzer, so that won't matter. It'll be Gaffney, your winner, by the score of 3-0 over Chris Oberholzer. And that'll bring Hartford within 3. Your team score right now: Badger 21, Hartford 18. The new matchup on our mat here, it'll be Cale Klink, the senior with a record of 26-17. He's taking on Brian Nugent, a sophomore with a record of 24-15. See Nugent in on the single leg. Klink able to come around and score 2 on the defense. Excellent sprawl, cross face, and the near ankle. Textbook, just the way you teach it. As Klink with an early 2-0 lead, minute 20 left in the first period. Looking around quick, Rapids up 15-7 on Arrowhead. Wausau West finally gives up points as they are up 36-5. Holman now down 11-9 against Burlington. And Burlington adding on to that lead now after a win by Schenkenberg, excuse me. So Burlington extends their lead, and we have Klink and Nugent for Hartford and Badger respectively. Klink up early 2-0 as we go to blood time here. Good matchups all around. Holman and Burlington in a battle. Rapids and Arrowhead in a battle. And a good one here between Hartford and Badger. Once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us right here on Fox Sports Wisconsin. We'll bring you all the action this weekend. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, 9 a.m. The winner of this match will take on the winner of Holman and Burlington. And the winner of Rapids and Arrowhead will take on the winner of Wausau West and Franklin. And then at 1 p.m., it'll be Divisions 2 and 3. Luxembourg Casco take on Sparta. Ellsworth against Delavan Darien in D2. And then D3, it'll be Coleman and Iowa Grant. Big matchup there in Division 3. And on the other side, it'll be Spring Valley Elmwood and Random Lake. Back to the match here. Klink still up 2-0. 15 seconds left in this first period. Start of the second period. It'll be Nugent on top. Klink up to his feet right away, fighting the hands. No escape yet. See Klink with the arm wrap, now steps over, has Nugent to his back. Chance for a big pin here. Half in tight. He steps over now looking for that Saturday night ride. He's got the fall. Klink brings the Orioles back into the lead. Your score after the 132-pound match. Hartford 24, Badger 21. If you're looking to extend the lead for Hartford, this is the man you want out there. State champion a week ago. Nate Hennis, the senior, 46-6. Taking on Randy Shine, a 6th place finisher at this weight class with a record of 37-3. So Hennis, a chance to extend the lead for the Orioles. But he's taken on a very good wrestler in Randy Shine. Hennis won the 132-pound weight class. Shine, a 6th place finisher at 138. Hennis went through some very good wrestlers. Nelson of Stoughton defeated 4-2. Then he took on Alex Blaney of Bayport, defeated 3-1, and then a very good matchup against Garrett Whitehead of Milton, who he beat 6-4. So he's battle-tested. Taking on the junior Shine. Defeated Nutsman 6-0. Then took on Cameron Clevin, defeated 4-1 to make it to the semis. Then ran into a very good wrestler from Rapids, Keegan Einerson. Lost 7-1. As you see, Shine with the takedown on the state champion, Hennis. Shine then went to the losers bracket. Took on another very good wrestler in Adam Yeedy, a state champion a year ago. Lost that one 3-1. And then took on another very good wrestler and Nate Hatinga from Wausau West, and was defeated 1-0. So both wrestlers have seen their fair share of matches throughout the tournament season. Second period, Shine up 2-0. Hennis on the top position. Gets hit with the caution for the false start. Minute 45 left in the second period. Probably the best matchup going on right now here in the Fieldhouse. And an escape. So that'll extend the lead for Shine, 3-0. And if you gotta wonder if Hennis moving up to 138 pounds here, as he's given up 6 pounds, give or take a few with the weight allowance now in March. So you got to wonder if that's hurting him against the bigger Randy Shine. Hennis with the shot. Shine looking for 2. They're out of bounds. And Coach Cole does not like the call. Hennis, another shot. Good defense by Shine. Out of bounds they go. These two wrestlers are going at it. 5 seconds left in the second. Shine will take a 3-0 lead over the state champion Hennis. Choice will go to Shine, or excuse me, Hennis. Hennis will take down. Needs an escape and takedown to tie this one up. And Shine on top, right away, able to get Hennis flat. Hennis needs to find a way to get up. Shine doing a great job from the top position here. They'll go out of bounds. Hennis will remain down. Shine still doing an excellent job from the top position, grabbing that ankle from the near side. Hennis to his feet. Shine with that single leg. Hennis able to get away for one. And he puts points on the board. 3-1 right now, your score. .55 seconds left in this third period. Hennis needs a takedown. Nice shot in by Shine. He's in on a double. Good defense by Hennis. And they'll go out of bounds. .31 seconds. The state champion Hennis needs a takedown. Hennis on the attack. Shine's going to get hit with the warning soon. There it is. 17 seconds. Hennis, another shot. In on a double. Shine, good defense. 10 seconds. Shine now in with the front headlock. Looking to get her out for two. Able to get behind but not bring him down. 1 second left. And barring something huge, Shine's going to come away with a big victory. Takes down the state champion Hennis. And Badger ties it up once again. Going into 145. It'll be 24-all between Hartford Union and Badger. New matchup right now at 145 pounds. It will be Jimmy Bird, the senior with the record of 37-10, a state qualifier a week ago. He's taking on Terry Conrad, a senior with a record of 20-18. Big win for the Badgers at 138 pounds as Randy Shine went head-to-head with the state champion Hennis and was able to defeat the champ 3-1. Berg, once again a senior, 37-10. Conrad, also a senior, 20-18. Berg with a quick takedown for two. 45 seconds left in the first period. And Berg will now work from the top position. $24-all. The Orioles and the Badgers locked up in a tight one. This should come down to the wire. After this match, we have 3 to go. Berg looking for near fall. He's got at least a 2 count. And he'll get a 5 count as well, so now Berg up 5-0. Choice goes to Berg. He'll elect to choose down to start the second period. Conrad, an excellent job from the top position so far. Berg to his feet. Fighting the hands. Great job by Conrad to bring Berg back to the mat. And Conrad gets a little high. Berg with the Peterson roll. He'll get a reversal and near fall. He's got at least a 2 count, it looks like. And he'll get the near fall. Berg now up 9-0. And now he's looking for a turn on Conrad. He's got him to his back. He'll get the count. If you're Berg, you need a pin here. And there it is. A big pin for the Orioles as they now go back up 30-24. As Jimmy Berg puts the Orioles back in the lead, we'll get set for 152 pounds. Taking a look around the field house. Mat 1, Arrowhead and Rapids locked up in a tight one, 19-16. Wausau West has locked up a victory as they're up 57-5. Holman and Burlington, another good match. They're at 126 pounds. Burlington currently up 15-12 as we get set for the new match at 152 pounds. The state champion for Hartford Union, Nick Becker, a senior with a record of 49-2. He's taken on Rory Shine, a junior with a record of 16-6. Shine in on a single leg. Becker with the takedown. He's now up 2-0. Minute 10 left in the first period. You see Becker now trying to get that arm behind the back. Shine able to square up, looking for an escape here. .55 seconds left in the first period. And Shine able to get the escape. He's now down 2-1. Becker, a state champion a week ago. And out of bounds they go, 19 seconds left in the first period. Shine in on a shot. Becker able to get around for two. Great defense there by Becker. Becker, your champion at this weight class. Last week at the Kohl Center, able to take down Casey Anderson of Wisconsin Rapids. Defeated him 5-2. Becker will go down to start this second period. Becker last week able to beat Jacob DeBoard of Toma. Then Ryan Gardner of Wilmot Union. Took down Kolya Hawks, Ben Hallnagel of Hamilton. Took down Kola Hawksford of Hudson. And then defeated Einerson in the finals. So Becker up 7-1 now. Minute 20 left in the second. Becker looking for a throw, couldn't get it. Now in on that front headlock, gets around for a takedown. 9-2 the score as he leads Rory Shine. And potentially dangerous as the official worried about that tilt, worried about the neck. Coach Best not happy about the call. Becker concedes the escape, 9-3. 30 seconds left. Nice double leg by Becker. Another takedown, 11-3. He's got a major decision now in his back pocket. If you're the Orioles, this is where you try to extend your lead. Period's over. Becker will take a 3-11 lead into the third. It'll be Shine's choice. He'll take neutral. Becker's choice. He'll take neutral to start the third. Minute 40 left. 13-5 your score. Becker leading. And another takedown by the state champion. 15-5, up 10. He's got a major decision. You got to think he wants more. Minute 15. Left in the third. Becker in control. $50 seconds left. Becker hasn't had a whole lot of success being able to turn Shine. Now in on a front headlock. Looking like he was trying for that near side cradle and escape, and an unsportsmanlike called on Becker, so he'll give a point for the unsportsmanlike. Then another point for the escape, so 15-7. And he's back right where he started when he started this period. Up 8. 18 seconds. Shine in on a single. As of right now, Becker has the major decision. You can't give up a takedown if you're the champ. And he'll hold on. Becker, your winner by the score, 15-7. And he'll extend the lead by 3 for the Orioles. Going into 160 pounds. Your score, Hartford 33, Badger 24. At 160 pounds, the new matchup. And if you're Badger, you need bonus points the rest of the way. For Badger, it is Andrew Sitchner, a sophomore, 26-12. And for Hartford, Nick Hahn, a junior, 35-10. If Hartford can get the win here, they will put it out of reach. Great takedown by Sitchner. He's up 2-0. Excellent double leg right there by Sitchner as they go out of bounds. And the Badgers sophomore will remain in control. You need bonus points the rest of the way if you're the Badgers. Wausau West wrapped up their match over on mat 2. As they won big. Holman and Burlington locked up 15 all at 132 pounds. Rapids and Arrowhead. Real good matchup over there. As Rapids only leads by 6. Sitchner up 2-0 right now. 5 seconds left. And that'll end the first period. Second period, Hahn will start down. Cincher has done an excellent job from the top position so far. Riding out Hahn for at least 1:30, going on 2 minutes. And Hahn with the escape, now in on a front headlock with Cincher. And they'll break away to get a new start. 1:30 left in the second period. 2-1 the score. Sitchner ahead of Hahn. A win would still keep Badger in reach, but then they would need a pin at 170 pounds. Another shot in by Sitchner. Hahn with the front headlock. Sitchner on the edge of the mat trying to keep, and out of bounds they go. .45 seconds left in the second period. Again, Sitchner up 2-1. Nice shot in by Sitchner. He's got a head outside single. Better defense by Hahn. He's trying to come around. Sitchner holding on to that leg. Crossface near ankle by Hahn. He gets a takedown. And a big takedown by Hahn late in the third. He'll go up 3-2. And it looks like we have an injury time here as Sitchner is down. Good match over on mat number 1. That's Rapids and Arrowhead. Keegan Einerson and Adam Yeedy. Yeedy, a champion a year ago. Einerson, the runner-up last week. Holman and Burlington tied at 15 apiece over on mat 3. As we'll restart here. Late in the second, Hahn will take a 3-2 lead into the third. And Hahn will have choice. Or excuse me, Sitchner will have choice. Sitchner elects to take down to start the third. Hahn up 3-2. Big third period for both wrestlers. If Hahn can hold on, he'll clinch the win for Hartford. If Sitchner can come back with the win, as you see him get the escape, he now ties it up at 3 apiece. If Sitchner can get a win, he keeps the Badgers' hopes alive. Tied at 3 here. Minute 7 left in the third. Hahn with the front headlock. Sitchner looking to take a shot. You see Hahn with that steer horn on the right side. Sitchner again with that leg. Hahn steps over. Nothing yet. Hahn comes out on top for a 2. And a big takedown for Nick Hahn and the Hartford Orioles. Out of bounds they go. 5-3 your score, 33 seconds left. Sitchner needs to get away. 25 seconds left. Hahn doing an excellent job up top. He's got a warning to give. He can take one here. 15 seconds. Sitchner gets away. Sitchner. Shot in. Good D by Hahn. 5 seconds. Sitchner another shot. Hahn in with the front headlock. And that'll do it. Hahn able to get the win. As he'll win 5-4 at 160 pounds. And with that, Hartford Union will be moving on. Tomorrow at 9 a.m., they will take on the winner of Holman and Burlington, as those two are locked up in an amazing duel right now. Holman currently up 18-15 as they are at 138 pounds. We'll get set for our final match. At 170 pounds. It'll be Jake Worth of Hartford, a 20-15 senior, taking on Tyler Otero, a junior with a record of 11-4. Again, Hartford will be moving on. But you got to give credit to this Badger team as they have a lot of young wrestlers that will be hungry next year. You got to think they have a good shot of making it back here in the 2013 Team State Championships. Big takedown by Otero. He's got Worth to his back, looking for a pin. And there's a fall. Otero with your winner by fall in 1:03 seconds. But Hartford Union will be moving on. Your final score, Hartford 37, Badger 30. Again, Hartford will be taking on the winner of between Holman and Burlington. They're on mat 3 right now. Arrowhead and Rapids still on mat 1. Would like to thank you for joining us. Again, tune in tomorrow, 9 a.m., as we continue Division I semifinals. Join us tomorrow morning right here on Fox Sports Wisconsin.